Firstly, I'm sorry I can't be with you in person. It's a great shame, but I had a previous church meeting that I couldn't get out of. I've been asked to share a few thoughts with you about faith, and strangely enough, tonight's talk is entitled, How Can I Have Faith? A long time ago, February 1968 to be precise, I was standing in a small village church waiting for the girl I loved to arrive so we could be married. Was I nervous? Of course I was nervous. But I was absolutely confident and had faith that she would arrive because she promised me she would. Some of you will have had faith in the people that asked you to come onto the Alpha course tonight. And I think having faith is having absolute trust and confidence in somebody. Rachel and I had been going out for about 5 years before we got married. We got to know each other. We spent time together. We drew closer together. And we trusted each other implicitly. And that's how faith grows, by getting to know somebody and building up trust in that person. I enjoy being out in my garden, growing seeds and taking cuttings. And it always amazes me that a tiny little seedling, when you move it into a bigger pot, has got huge, great roots. Any seedling will grow its roots quicker than its leaves. And it's these roots that establish it firmly in the ground and help it stand up to any storm that may come. Faith in anything needs strong roots to grow and develop. When I came on my first Alpha course, my relationship with Jesus was in fact not very good. In fact, I don't think I had a relationship with him at all. But on that course, something started to move in me. And as the course progressed, I wanted to know more about God and Jesus. I'm sure most of you will have heard the expression a leap of faith or a step of faith. And I think at the very beginning of our journey, that is what we have to do. We have to trust. And as we do, we start to know him more. I'm not talking about blind faith, the sort of faith where I say, you must believe because I say so. True faith is not like that. So, what is this assurance, this confidence in Jesus built on? On that first Alpha course, it was suggested that I started to read the Bible. And this I did. And the Bible is full of accounts of the life and works and words of Jesus. And it is written by people who knew him. And as I started to read my Bible, I started to get to know Jesus. And I started to build a relationship with him. And as I did this, he started to guide me in certain aspects of my life. Since that Alpha course 14 years ago, Jesus has changed my life in ways I never thought possible. I'm now part of a team who spend time praying with other people in many different issues of their life. And believe me, that's when I have to have trust in Jesus, to know how to pray and how to help other people. In my life now, I have a peace and an assurance and a strong faith and trust in Jesus. I know he may challenge me, but I know I can trust him completely. My faith in waiting in that church 52 years ago was rewarded. We're still married, and I thank God for that. I urge you to start to build your faith and trust in Jesus. And I can assure you that you too can have this peace and confidence that comes from having faith in him. Bless you.